Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley, and if you're new here, welcome. I make fitness videos at least twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week if I can. But today I'm going to be teaching you guys all about foam rolling. Now, I know a lot of people may not already know how to use a foam roller, but this video is going to be about people that don't know how to foam roll and also what I do, and specifically like new things that I learned over time where it feels good and why I do it and that kind of stuff. So foam rolling, this roller, normally at the gym, or you can buy this on Amazon, I think is the cheapest. They either have the small ones or the longer ones. Now the longer ones, to me, I like them a little bit more if they're the harder, longer ones, because you get to roll back and forth. I'm going to show you that later on in the video. But the small ones work just as well. You just have to move over a little bit. So really, it's up to you, your preference. There's no difference to me between the longer and the smaller, which one is better. This one, however, has the nice ridges in it, whereas certain foam rollers known at the gym are just the flat. So if you're buying this on your own, I prefer the ridged ones because I think it gets into the muscles a little bit deeper, but that is my personal preference. So this is my home one. The reason that you want to be foam rolling, I foam roll before working out and after working out, is because you are allowing blood to come into the muscles, releasing tension, and also like releasing that lactic acid that's stuck in your muscles. So it's going to prevent injury, it's going to make your muscles looser and warm them up for your workout, and then after your workout it's going to help recover those muscles, and it's basically like a giant deep tissue massage. So I'm obsessed with this. There have been studies that have shown that this is better than stretching. I personally think that this mixed with stretching is a really, really good routine. Stretching a little bit before a workout and then a little bit deeper after the workout, after rolling. So I'm going to show you everything that I use or I do, what my rolling routine is for my body. All right, let's get into it.
So there is no right or wrong body part to start with. This is just my routine, and I start with the bottom of my calves, and then I slowly work my way up to the top half of my calves. And again, there's no wrong or right way how long you want to stay on it. If it feels good where you're at, do it a little bit longer. I do at least 5 to 10 rolls of each direction. I get right behind my knees, and then I go right behind my quads, the back of my legs. Ugh, I love this one. It feels really, really good. And you're pushing yourself up with your hands. Next, your glutes. The side of your glute all the way to the hip feels really good. And this one, be very gentle as you go into the side of your thigh. Tends to be really, really tense. So now I'm talking about the shin. You want to go on the side of the bone. Never on the bone, just on the side. Trust me, you don't want to be rubbing out the bone. So at a diagonal angle, you're going to do this a couple times on your shins. Depending on the activity level of what you're doing, sometimes that'll hurt a little bit more, sometimes you won't even feel it, but if it hurts more, stay there longer. And then I just go back over and do the same things to my other side. So I did my glutes, then I'll do my side of my leg, and I start with my lower back. Ladies, make sure to pull your hair away. I have had this so many times where I have literally yanked myself with the foam roller with the hair. So I start all the way at the butt and go right up to where my back is, like right underneath my shoulder blades a couple times, and then I go right up to my neck a few times. For this one, you want to find that sweet spot between your bone and your glute. Onto the hip and the top of your butt, and it's rolling back and forth. Thanks, Minnie. So like I said, you're going from your hip to the back of your butt, and for this one I could probably stay doing this for at least 20 minutes on each side. It feels really good. After I'm done with that, I go to the top of my thighs, rolling from right on the top of my knee all the way back. Not on top of your knee, but right where the top part starts. If you want to make it more intense, flip one leg and put more pressure on one thigh. I started doing that a couple weeks ago, and it just really intensifies how deep it gets into your muscles. A fun one that I don't do a lot, but I found right under your armpit. It's into your shoulder blade. Feels great. With this one, go really small movements and easy into it because it is a brutal one, I'm not gonna lie.
excuse my dogs because they are playing in the background. Guys, do you think I could maybe record a video? No? Okay. Can I record a video now? Maybe? Okay. Thanks. So that is what I do every single day before and after my workouts. To, like I said, help with my muscles. But there's other things you can use if you don't have a roller. These are sold at runner shops, but this is to help with shin splints and rolling out your shin. Like I was talking about in that video earlier, when you're rolling out your shin, the shin is not directly on the bone, your muscle's right on the side. So you just go up and down. And a lot of runners use this before and after marathons, or even just people that are not athletes. If you get new to working out, and sorry, my face is peeling like crazy, and if you get new to cardio machines, people will get what's called shin splints. If you don't know what that is, it's basically where the muscle is pulling away from the bone, and it'll feel not so grand. And the best way to help with shin splints is to honestly massage it out. You can also use, I got this, it's like the same thing, it's a little bit nicer. I got this for free, I can't remember, in a box, FabFitFun box, that was cool. But if you have a tennis ball, or this is also sold at the running shop, just like a hard ball, you can actually do the same thing that I was doing and just like sitting on and rolling around on your muscles. Fun fact is, at LA Fitness, for a while, they just got new ones, so now this doesn't happen, but they had really crappy foam rollers. They were soft, disgusting, and I didn't want to use them. And also, they were used all the time, so there wasn't any foam rollers. So I actually picked a small medicine ball that was fairly hard, like it was a newer medicine ball that they had, and I used it like this ball, and I put it under my body, and I rolled out my whole body with the medicine ball. That was just kind of cool. It did the same thing. You basically just are getting your muscles ready, and you will notice a difference after you start doing this before working out versus when you don't. I feel like I have a worse workout if I didn't roll out my body before and give it a little bit of stretch and then do my warm-up movements. I like to do this before anything, even like my unweighted movements, I like to roll up first. That's just my preference. So if you guys have any other questions, please let me know. I hope this video was informative. I know some people at the gym do understand, but maybe I give you something new to try. The rolling on the back, that bone, the bone right here and here, I roll from right to the center all the way around. It wraps to my hip. And if you're on the long one, you can actually roll all the way around to where you're in front of it. And you're gonna feel your psoas and your hip flexor, and it's amazing. It's amazing. When something doesn't feel good on the roller, it means you need to roll that spot out more. So yeah, you can hold it there and breathe through it, or you can do baby micro movements like what I did in the video. But I hope you guys like this. I am going to now meal prep some food, and hopefully my dogs will calm the heck down because they're a little excited. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments below if you like seeing videos like this, and I will make more of them. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and happy Wednesday, and I'll see you later. Bye. Another thing really quick that I forgot to mention about shin splints is if you do have them, as well as massaging them out, take a water bottle and freeze it in the freezer, or just a cup of ice in a little Dixie cup, and massage before you go to bed every night for about 2 minutes. Massage the hard ice on your shins, and that's gonna also help with the inflammation. And as well as this ball, I forgot to talk about, you can also stand on it, and this is gonna help your arches, because if you probably don't know yet and you try it, you're gonna find that we also get knots and soreness in the arches of our feet. So that's just another idea I forgot to throw in there. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye.